Now we review 2018's The Slaughterhouse Rulez. Isn't that supposed to be the Cider House Rules? No? Really? Different movie? Or it's a play and a book? Oh, okay. So not the Cider House Rules, the Slaughterhouse Rulez. No the? What is there as the? Really? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard. This is Richard's Random Street Theater, and I have just seen, finally, the 2018 film, The Slaughterhouse Rulez. Before I get into that, let me remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean then pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. Now, I feel a sneeze coming on, but I'm not going to force it. It's tickling. Anyway, so, look, I loved movies like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz that have Nick Frost and Simon Pegg in them. So this movie having those two actors, though I don't believe they ever meet in the film, very much intrigued me, and I wanted to see it when it came out some time ago. But here it is 4 years later, I've finally seen the film. And it is about a guy who goes to a hoity-toity school in England where there happens to be fracking, and then this becomes a creature feature. It's like two movies colliding. It's like, here is the dumb movie about a public school and hierarchy and how rich snobs treat lesser people like crap. And here's a movie about fracking, unleashing giant turd monster dogs that of course are going to devour the douchiest people on earth. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, those are two good movies. Let's put them together. Alright, so the CG in this movie, just so you will know, the CGI in this movie is not terribly great, but it is done in darkness, so it's not bad at all. I mean, it's CG, by the type of movement, you by the general look, but it does, the things there kind of look like the hellhounds from Ghostbusters, with Zool had those two dog thingies. Yeah, that the key keeper and the key master turned into. Anyway, so that's basically what the monsters look like. You got to kind of see it to understand. But yeah, so this is a funny movie. There's the elements of the school thing, and there's the elements of the monster thing, and it's a movie that moves fast enough so that you're never going to be bored as you watch it. So you're just going to keep on going through there. And then, yes, for snobs like me, look, I'm the guy that watches movies and looks for deeper themes. There are deeper themes. There's deeper themes of classism, renewable energy, economy, China, taking over the world with its economic powerhouse. All of these things are in there. So I found this movie extremely enjoyable. I mean, really, when it ended, I wished there was a sequel, because I'd love to watch that. Although I don't know how there could be such a sequel, but I mean, yeah, it's a creature feature. It happens about what you expect a creature feature to come through. There's nothing revolutionary in this plot. There's nothing wonderful or incredible. There is a fair amount of multiple levels of horror, because you have the physical horror of monsters that will eat you, and then you've got the horror of the monsters of our society that, for example, don't accept homosexuals and things like that. So, those things kind of collide. So yeah, this movie is surprisingly deep, although it's a lot of fun. And I love that. I personally say you should place this very high on your watch list. The Slaughterhouse Rulez definitely lives up to its name. It rules. Watch this movie. Turd dogs aside, it's funny and enjoyable. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I'm Richard. Hi, folks. It's me, Barry, again. That's right, the strawberry poison dart frog adopted by Random Street Theater from the World Wildlife Fund. And I'm here to remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers, this channel buys one of these necklaces I have on, which are bracelets for humans. That's from the company 4Ocean. And they pull a pound of trash out of the ocean every time this channel does that. So you should be a good person, comment, like, and subscribe, so that this channel can afford to pull pounds of trash out of the ocean and adopt animals like me for conservation's sake. I'm Barry.